Hi, everybody, and welcome to Room 9. My name is Mrs. Brewer, and I am a third grade teacher at Gordon Bush Elementary School in the East St. Louis School District. And of course, boys and girls, you see my friend behind me. Tank decided he was going to come tonight and help us learn about fractions, okay? So we have been talking all week. He said, oh, fractions again. Yes, fractions again, boys and girls. There are so many fun things we can do with fractions. And that is what we're going to be talking about once again tonight, okay? So we've been talking all week about fractions greater than 1, okay? So tonight, we are going to be looking at how to express that, how to show that, okay? We looked at some visual representation, pictures, number lines, ways that we can represent a fraction that is greater than 1, boys and girls. And Tank is so excited, in case you can't tell back here, to help us with our fractions greater than 1. So, boys and girls, think in your mind of a pizza, okay? Think really hard about a pizza. Pizzas represent fractions, don't they? Right? Because we have what? We have slices of pizza, don't we? Absolutely. Hold on right there, boys and girls. Not just any kind of slice, boys and girls. Sorry, but I promise this will be worth it. After talking about pizza, look what we just had for dinner tonight. And every time that I eat a pizza, it makes me think of what? You're right. Fractions, okay? So boys and girls, I've got 3 kids and a husband. So do you think we just needed 1 pizza? No. We needed 2 pizzas. So now I had fractions greater than 1 in real life, right? Right. My other pizza was up here still. I would be able to show you that. But think about pizzas. Pizzas are a great representation of fractions, right? And if you ordered more than 1 pizza, you obviously had fractions greater than what? Greater than 1, okay? So we're actually not going to do pizza math tonight, boys and girls. We are going to do monster math tonight, okay? Or this afternoon. I don't know why I keep saying tonight. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, boys and girls. Maybe that's just how I feel. I don't know. I don't know. But pizzas are a good visual representation that I was telling you. Something that you can picture in your mind that represents something, okay? So a pizza is what I always think about to represent fractions. Usually it's cut in equal slices, right? Okay, usually we just don't eat one whole, we eat pieces, okay? Or a fraction of the pizza. So pizzas, when we talk about fractions, that was what I mean by visual representation. Something that you can see or picture in your mind that represents something, okay? So once again, let's get to this monster math. Are you excited about monster math? I'm excited about monster math this afternoon, okay? All right, so here we go, boys and girls. It is monster math time. And of course, we are talking about fractions greater than 1. Okay, boys and girls? So let's start with our number line, boys and girls. And I am going to show you some number lines that have a part of it marked, okay? And I want you to figure out what point is the object or the actual dot at, and what does it represent, okay? So I'm going to start out by giving you guys about 20 seconds to grab whatever you can to write with. Pencil, paper, you know me, I always got my handy dandy whiteboards, okay? I like whiteboards and I cannot lie, right? Okay. Maybe that was just what I sang with my class the other day. We were working on learning how to multiply. Hey. All right. So 20 seconds, go. Grab whatever you can. Pencil, paper, crayon, construction paper, envelope, whatever you got, boys and girls, that you can write on that will help you today because we are going to need that. Okay, got it. Stop. 10 more seconds. You guys got this. We need something to write with. We're going to be doing math. Oh, yeah, it's math. We're talking math. All right. We got something to write with? Okay. Good. Good, good, boys and girls. Because here is our first monster math fraction on a number line, or a number on a number line. You tell me, boys and girls. Is there a difference between a fraction and a number? No, because we started out this whole fraction unit talking about fractions are numbers, okay? All right, boys and girls, here is our first number line. I'm going to give you 20 seconds to write down what is shown here on my number line. It may or may not have a fraction, boys and girls. All right, 20 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. I'm working too here, right along with you. Oh yeah. All right, got about 5 more seconds. All right, what'd you get? Okay. You know, there are a couple ways. Okay. This is what I got, boys and girls. Did anybody get 2 1/2? If you got 2 1/2, go ahead and dab it out for me real quick, boys and girls. But I have a question. Right. Let's go through this first. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm really excited about this. Because, ooh, now that I see this, I even see this another way. Okay, so if you got 2 1/2, let's talk about how we got that. Okay, so I know that this was 1, all right? 2, oh, we're not quite to 3, are we? Nope, but I'm for sure at 2, so I'm gonna write down that whole number 2, okay? And then I know that between 2 and 3, we divided into 1, 2 parts, and from here to here is 1 out of the 2 parts, or we are halfway between 2 and 3. So we got 2 1/2. This, boys and girls, is our mixed number. Remember, a mixed number has a whole number and a fraction with it, okay? But boys and girls, could it be something else? Can we find an improper fraction here? Do you remember what an improper fraction is? You are right. An improper fraction is a fraction where the numerator is bigger than the denominator. So here, our numerator is smaller than our denominator. 3 is smaller than 4. But in an improper fraction, the number that is greater goes on top in the numerator as our numerator. The smaller number, the number that's less, is on the bottom as our denominator. So what else could we have shown this at or expressed this at? Well, here we have, remember these are all equal. So if it's 1, 2 pieces between 0 and 1, I know that this is 1/2, 2 halves, 3 halves, 4 halves, or 2. And this would be, you got it, boys and girls. Or it could have been written as 5 halves. Did anybody get 5 halves? You got 5 halves, go ahead and dab it out as well. Because are you wrong? Not at all. Not at all, okay? All right, let's go on to our next one, boys and girls. Keep that pencil paper there. Looking here, I want you to express this to me as an improper fraction. This time I'm asking for that improper fraction. So I know that my numerator has to be bigger, greater than my denominator. Go ahead and take 20 seconds and find the improper fraction shown here. About 5 more seconds, boys and girls. All right, what'd you get? Good job, boys and girls. I want you to hit the whoa if you got 7/4. Whoa, we're getting this. Okay. What was the first step I have to do here? You're right. I have to see how many pieces did I divide my whole into. And here is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know I have it divided into fourths. So this is 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, or 1 whole, 5/4, 6/4, 7/4. Great job, boys and girls. Or as a mixed number, if I would have asked for a mixed number, it would have been 1 and 1, 2, 3/4. Okay. Try our next one. Give me this one as a mixed number. Take 20 seconds. Boys and girls, give me this one as a mixed number. Go. A lot of you working hard. All right, 2 seconds. All right, show me what you got. Great job. I see a lot of good mixed numbers. I should have a whole number and a fraction to be showing me this as a mixed number. Anybody get 1 and 1? 1 and 1. 1 and 3, 6. If you did, give me 3 flosses. All right, great job, boys and girls. If you got 1 and 3, 6. So I know each whole is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. Okay. So I know here I'm at 1 whole, 1 6, 2 6, 3 6. Okay. And if I were to have written this as an improper fraction, 1 6, 2 6, 3 6, 4 6, 5 6, 6 6, 1, 7 6, 8 6, 9 6. We wanted it as an improper fraction. Good job, boys and girls. Let's go improper fraction this time. Go. 20 seconds. Improper fraction. Go. Right, improper fraction. Numerator is bigger than the denominator. Got about 8 seconds. All right, boys and girls, what'd you get? Is your numerator bigger than your denominator? All right, then are we sure it is a improper fraction? All right, boys and girls, if you had 8, 8, 6, woo, go ahead and do your favorite dance move right here. We got 8, 6. Good job. We have each whole is divided into 6 equal parts. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 6, 8, 6. Good job, boys and girls, if you got that. All right, next one. Let's write this as a mixed number. So that means I need a whole number and a fraction. Take 20 seconds. Go. All right, boys and girls, what'd you get? Oh, I like your whole number and fraction. Good mixed number. We know that each whole is divided into how many parts? You're right, 4. So that must mean if it's divided into 4 parts, my denominator for my fraction has to be what? You're right, 4. Okay? So I know I have 1 whole, 2 whole. Oh, didn't quite make it to 3, did we? Nope. So I know my whole number has to be a 2. And how many fourths did I go? You're right, 1/4. So boys and girls, if you got 2 and 1/4, go ahead and hit the Millie Rock for me. Right? Okay. Good job, boys and girls. You got 2 and 1/4. If you didn't get it, you see where your mistake was? Good. Good. All right. See what we got next, boys and girls. All right. So now we're going to flip it. Okay? This time, I want you to draw. Okay? I've been showing you different pictures, and we've been writing the fraction from the pictures. Now I'm going to give you the fraction and see if you can draw the picture. Okay? All right. Let's see our first one. Can you draw 3 halves, boys and girls? I'm going to give you 30 seconds to draw 3 halves. Go. And no, it doesn't matter if you want to draw a circle or a rectangle or a square. All those shapes are great. 3 halves. Let's see how you're going to visually represent them. Hank's so excited he finally opened his eyes. All right. What'd you get? Show me your picture, boys and girls. Show me your drawing. How can you represent 3 halves? Good, good. This is how I drew 3 halves. Okay. I know that each whole has to be divided into 2 parts. My denominator tells me that. And I'm going to shade in 3 halves. Did I say you had to shade it in? No, you could have left 3 halves blank and just shaded in 1 half, right? Would that still have showed you 3 halves? Right? It could have been 3 halves that were unshaded. 1 half was not here. Okay. All right. Did anybody draw it a little different? Okay. All right. So hopefully it looks like this, or if you drew your squares or rectangles, you had 1 whole and then half of the other whole. Okay. All right. You want to try another one to draw? Okay, let's try another one. 5/4. Okay, I want you to draw 5/4. Boys and girls, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to draw 5/4. We're going to shade in 5/4. So this time I want them shaded. Okay, on your mark, get set, math. Oh, work really hard here. So much fun when we can draw and do this and think. Hank said he wishes he had thumbs. So he's back here sighing. He wishes he had thumbs so he can draw fractions or maybe get milk bones out of the pantry. Whichever one. All right. 2 seconds. Time is up. What'd you get? Good. And I like how you shaded the 5 pieces. What number told us what to shade? You're right. The numerator told us 5. Okay. So does your shape look like this? Good. If it does, great job. If it doesn't, look at mine. Look at yours. Do you see where your mistake was? Okay. Good, boys and girls. Part of math is making mistakes and then figuring out what mistake you made. So next time you know not to do the same thing again. What to watch for. Okay. You ready to draw another one? I like these. Figured you guys would too. All right. Can you draw 7/3? You show me 7/3. Take 30 seconds. Go. There's some good drawing. Really hoping I didn't scare anybody with all these monsters today. Here we were getting close to Halloween. It would be time to see some monsters. A little bit more fun too than this white background. About 4 more seconds. All right, what'd you draw? Show me. All right, great drawing. How many pieces do we have to divide each whole into? All right, 3. And how did you know 3? You're right, our denominator tells us that. Good job, good job. And how many pieces? Oh, I forgot to tell you to shade them. From here on out, boys and girls, just plan on shading them. How many pieces should we have shaded? You're right, 7. What told us that? Our numerator. Great job. Does your shape look like mine? Good, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 pieces shaded. So this is actually 2 wholes and what? 1/3. So 7/3 is equivalent to 2 and 1/3 as a mixed number. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got next. Boys and girls, you ready? Ooh, look at the cat here. Can you draw 12/5? And I want you to shade in 12/5. Okay? You have 30 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. The cat looks kind of possessed, doesn't it? Maybe it's a happy little kitty. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. All right, the happy kitty song. All right, you have about 10 more seconds. Shading in 12/5. All right, boys and girls, does your drawing look like this? Okay, good. I know each whole had to be divided into how many parts? You're right, 5. My denominator said 5, so I have to do what my denominator says, right? So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's 5, 10, 11, 12. 12 fifths are shaded. Who got that one? Give me a high five. Wow. Okay. You need to shake it off. We haven't been dancing for these. I'm sorry, boys and girls. I'm so excited drawing these. I just want to keep going. All right. I want to see what's coming next. Can you draw 9/4? Let me see it. Take 30 seconds and we're going to shade 9/4. Go. This monster's got 3 eyes. All the better to see your work with. I like days like this, and these guys do most of the work. Hopefully you're having fun with this. I like drawing. All right, what'd you get, boys and girls? What does it look like? Show me your drawing. Yeah, we're getting this, we're getting this. All right, I know the denominator says 4. So I need to divide each whole into 4 pieces. And I need to shade 9. Okay, so here's 4, 8, 9, or 2 whole and 1/4 we just shaded if we were asking for a mixed number. Now, boys and girls, one more, and I want you guys to do this and bring this back to me. Do this one for practice, okay? Bring it back to me on Monday. I want to see this on Monday, okay? I want to see you guys do 10/3. Okay? All right? So 10/3, I want you guys to draw before next time that I see you, boys and girls. Okay? It has 10/3. We're going to represent it, okay? Boys and girls, it has once again been a pleasure. Hank is so excited to be back here just like I was. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. I will see you back here Monday, same time, same place, same face, boys and girls. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday. Bye.
Teaching in Room 9 is made possible with support of Bank of America, Dana Brown Charitable Trust, Emerson, and viewers like you.